Alright guys, so we're playing Riven top, but this time I'm gonna teach you guys the absolute easiest way to not only beat Kayle, but to beat every single ranged top laner, alright? I have a specific setup which will make this matchup incredibly easy. So what you want to run here is the classic Conquer page, and then you want to go Magical Footwear, and you want to specifically take Cosmic Insight, which will give you Summoner Spell Haste and Item Haste. And basically what we're going to do is we are going to go for the Prowler's Claw, and then by rushing that you can lower the cooldown from the item with the Cosmic, and also go of course with the other items.
How should I proceed?
Might go for the Black Cleaver, Lucidity Boots and all that stuff for ability haste, we'll see. But either way, like, this matchup can become incredibly easy. You just have to play with the right build. I'll show you the most straightforward way of like beating it. Okay. Wait a second. Wow, she's actually placing a ward down like that. She's pushing the wave, which is really good for Kayle, honestly. That's exactly like the approach she wants to take here. But you know what actually find interesting? She actually places like a ward down as she pushes the wave, which is extremely bad for her, by the way. You will see. Like, she basically puts herself in a position she cannot get out of if I somehow manage to like get the wave push in now. Let's try. So I'm gonna take the push back here. You see, she has no vision right now. She's in a place she doesn't want to be in. Yeah, we got her. You see? She took the right approach. Like Kayle, if you can succeed getting a push as Kayle against a Riven, that's honestly not bad for her. Especially if she plays with Bone Plate, it's certainly not bad. But if you place a ward down like that as Kayle, you're making a bad decision right there. Because by placing ward in that brush, you have no vision for the jungle. If I then if I stopped away from pushing to my tower, it will actually pay off for me super well. Sure. So yeah, literally that ward that she did, yeah, she got like an auto attack off of me, and it was actually quite good for her. Because she got me lower than I was supposed to be. But in return, like, she made her lane so much harder. Now we stack the wave up. My first item will definitely be the Warhammer. That's the Bone Plate. A Kayle with Bone Plate. Don't underestimate it, guys. It's really strong. Whoops. Cancelled my auto. While trying to level up my my next ability. My bad. Could have been done more clean. Now we get to push the wave, and then we go back. So now we go for Warhammer. We start building into the next one, which is going to be a longsword. And then we also take 2 pots so we can trade her, and then, you know, actually heal up a little bit for my potions. I see like a lot of people, this might surprise you, but even in Platinum and Diamond, while coaching people in the past, like, there were people who never, like, some people who never bought potions at a certain time in the game, which is kind of weird. Like, you should always prepare yourself to buy at least 1 or 2 potions, even when you can't purchase one. You just have to buy different components to buy a potion, because like 1 potion could be the difference literally between winning a lane or losing it. Because like at the early game, 150 HP or whatever, like, that is a lot, man. You could fit in like 2 auto attacks with that stuff.
So long I've wandered.
Oh, she's dead. There we go. So yeah, we literally just freeze the wave against Kayle. We make sure to not let the wave crash on our tower, but also not push the wave so that she would lose like enough of the wave And then she either goes back, she loses the XP, or she comes back and tries to fight me. She has to choose, and both of that will make her lose. So just freezing the lane there just pays off for me super well. Scalio in here. So now we just like build the wave up. She will come back roughly now. I'm actually getting kind of close to my Prowler's Claw right now. Where is it? There we go.
What conflict awaits?
Of course, getting re-blocked again. We could be ganked by a Viego, just saying.
Choose your own path.
Just getting the bone plate out is perfectly fine. Push down the wave. Never let your opponent freeze the wave like that. That's very wrong. Because you would lose a lot if she keeps on freezing. That would be like, that would be awful for you. Now let's go back. We go for this item. We also go for another one of a longsword, and we take a crunch award. How on earth did I manage to misclick with my finger? Like two. How did I misclick? How on earth did I press two buttons with one finger? Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, we basically just make lane harder now, but sure. Alright. It's going pretty well this game. This could have been my opportunity right now to kill Kale, actually. I have to be very careful over here because I don't want to lose the wave. Alright, I'm moving back because I don't want to lose it all.
How should I proceed?
Alright, now we shove the next wave. Kale's resetting, so we're definitely not like slow pushing it.
So long I've wandered.
Man, you can definitely tell that this is my first game today. Okay. Right. I need a bit more though, like 250, and I'll have my Prowler's Claw. I wonder if she was able to see me right there. It's good knowing that we have like a level 8 against her. That's actually quite useful. Okay. So first we need to get rid of the bone plate that Kale has. Like she has bone plate at the moment, and without, as long as she has the bone plate, it's going to be extremely hard to trade her properly. So it's like top priority. Of course they have a herald.
My hands are scared.
Just making sure she doesn't have vision so she doesn't see me charging my Qs. Yeah, right. She flashes it, sure. Got him. I have to cast my E like a little bit early to ensure I actually hit my third Q. But then also be able to run and hit it as quickly as I could. Nice. Now we go back and we're going to start building towards Prowler's Claw, and then we also start building towards Lucidity Boots.
What conflict awaits?
Nice. All right. So yeah, now the matchup actually begins. All right. So we're already 3-0, which means we're already quite fed. But now that we actually have my Cosmic, and we have my Prowler's Claw, now it's gonna be really fun. They combine well together, and then we also have Ignite and Flash. We get it up sooner than Kale does. So now we just keep spamming Prowler's Claw on her over and over. Like, Prowler's Claw is a very unpopular item, as you can notice, but it's a really good counter item to anything that is ranged. Got her again. Like, Prowler's Claw gives you... it actually gives you damage, like lots of damage. And the effect that you can, you know, you can dash up to her. Like another dash, right? It's always nice to have. Oops. Man, my first game, I don't know. This is my first game today, and it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, he's not gonna try. I can kill him right now if I want to. But I think... Wait a second. Oh. Thank you. I've got my Prowler's Claw back in 15 seconds, so I can probably kill this guy again. He has no flash, and I believe that Kale's ultimate is still down. I believe. So, it's like a long cooldown at the start of the game. It's like, I believe, 120. Something like this. Something long. Now we can freeze the wave infinitely.
How should I proceed?
Seems like we're getting a gank from Echo. Yep, we get her again. So yeah, you see, like, Prowler's Claw definitely just pays off. There's a lot more space for all-inning when you have Prowler's Claw. It's a very underrated item because you only build it into specific matchups, like range matchups. But yeah, it's very underrated. People don't build it that much nowadays, but it still does the job quite well. Let's go back. We're gonna start building towards Black Cleaver right now because we still need an item to, like, you know, shred the tank meta. So we're gonna end up going for this now. Just gonna sell this one too. And after that, oh, yeah, let's get a red trinket too. There you go. And now, after Black Cleaver, we will probably end up, like, going with Death Stance for survivability, or maybe Grudge for permaslow. Also not bad to have.
The sword mirrors its owner.
There we go.
So long I've wandered. The time for talk is over.
Got him. Again, Prowler's Claw just doing the work for us. Now we end up going for this camp right here, so we can steal it from Viego. And maybe I will also quickly secure this camp right here. And there we go. Let's go back. So So yeah, now we go for Black Cleaver, and then we start building towards more survivability, such as like Death Stance and GA and all that stuff.
Spirit is not lost.
Alright, here we go. I might just run mid lane first and see if I can maybe get some catches along the way. It's got a Yumi?
How should I proceed?
We might see some other people here. I couldn't Prowler claw him because he was like too far away. Again, Prowler's claw doing its work, together with Yumi, of course. Yeah, let's go top. So yeah, like we're literally running across the map with like 5 dashes because we got like we got like 3 dashes on Q, 1 dash on E. We have Prowler's Claw for the 5th dash. It's super easy to get kills this game because Prowler's Claw into this team comp is like free low. It literally. Because we have all-in power, which is great against all these champions that they're playing. And then of course we also have a Yumi. Makes things even easier for me. Let's get some camp. Nice. And we go back. So now we go for that stance for sure. A little too fast for Yumi. I always buy my items while like running back the lane. So I can save time. Will they fall for my Prowler's Claw? Like, I purposely queued forward. I charged forward with my Qs. I wanted the enemy team to know that I had no abilities up at the time, in the hope that they would turn and then kite me, right? But reality is, I still have my Prowler's Claw. I just had to get in range and then hit my W, and that would basically kill them. But yeah, it still worked out perfectly. I gave them the idea. I had nothing, so they tried. I can build my death stance in like 100. Okay, goes up here. And she's also dead. Yep. Yeah, this game is pretty much decided. Prowler's Claw is literally carrying me the game right here. It's a much more powerful item than people know. People think it is.
What conflict awaits?
Should spawn now. Yep. Okay, you're dead. Oh, okay. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, I got my stun. I was so close to getting some pinch. He was bad, man. Yeah, let's go for this item. I need more survivability, so I think this is what I need here. There you go. Just go for Warhammer. Yeah, you guys say I got greedy there. I mean, sure I did. I will. Yeah, you guys are definitely right. Can I say this though? Like, I wanted to see you guys my vision of what I was trying here. The Tom Kench was 200 HP. All I needed was like 1 W, 1 auto attack. If I killed him, okay, I would have been healed, okay, because I got Triumph. 1 kill, I would get my healing back, and then I could probably turn around on Kale as well. So that was my vision, okay? It could have worked if I was just a bit faster, but you know, it was possible, okay? Just saying. But yeah, definitely I was super greedy right there. Gotta admit. Ah, it's about. She had her ultimate back. Not a good play. Terrible play. I was gonna ult, kill them, Prowler's Claw away, to here. That was my plan. I hate it so hard. You see, I waste the potential of your ultimate really often. Okay, okay. Okay. Tell me, how should I use my Riven ultimate? Tell me, my man. Anyway, guys, this is pretty much how you beat Kale as Riven with the Prowler's Claw setup. So, I definitely encourage you guys, give it a try, you know. But either way, thank you so much for watching today's Riven video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.